Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
This morning, we're joined by Sammy D Foundation CEO Brigid Koenig to tell us about the NZ Coast to Coast Challenge. It's all about exploring the beauty of NZ to help Sammy D Foundation connect and empower young people to live their best life free from violence. A 5-day trip with 4 challenges where they'll be cycling to Atira to crossing the famous divide and a rafting expedition. We're also joined by one of SA's greatest talents, showcasing at the highest level in the AFL across 3 clubs in Carlton, Adelaide and GWS. But here to embark on one of his greatest challenges yet, the NZ Coast to Coast Challenge. Welcome, Sammy Sauce Jacobs. How are you guys going?
Very well, thank you.
Thanks.
It's great to be here talking about it.
Yeah, can you tell after that intro I'm a Crows fan?
I'll tell you what, Tom is pretty excited. He's been banging on about it all week.
That's good. That's
I think
good.
it's pretty cool you're in the studio now. Can you tell us a little bit about the New Zealand Coast to Coast Challenge?
Yeah, so it's going to be really good. So it's going to be a good test. So effectively, we go over to New Zealand for about a week, isn't it, Bridge? I guess the first part is setting it up. You know, the actual journey that we're going on is first day. It's going to be a 70k bike ride, which will be a challenge. Then I think it's I thought it was a 40k raft, but I've just been told it's a 60k raft now. So let's hope we're going with this.
Bit.
Yeah, exactly right. Let's hope there's.
They left it out a little bit there.
Just didn't quite give us all the information. And then we got a 12k hike as well, and then we finish it with another 70k bike ride downhill into Christchurch. So
yeah, right.
It's going to be an amazing experience, and really looking forward to it. It's quite not what I'm used to.
Yeah, brilliant. Obviously, you were the prime athlete back in the day. Do you still keep up with the
I'm
exercises?
st-
Is it
well, we were
going
just
to
in
be
the
hard?
day.
Or?
It wasn't that long ago.
We were just talking about my training, and because I'm still playing footy, I'm still playing footy for Flagstaff Hill in the Southern Footy League. So I'm fit, but I just don't know if I'm that type of fitness. So
yeah.
I'll look to ramp it up once footy finishes.
You haven't done any rafting around the Port Adelaide?
Down in the Padawanga down in Glenelg? No, not quite. So.
Should we do that? That would be some good practice.
Just to
mate.
test us.
So, Sauce, why did you decide you want to get involved with Sammy D?
Yeah, well, I guess initially I've got a real passion around stamping out violence, and that's why I originally got involved with Sammy D, and it's been a really great mutual partnership for use of a better term. I'm 5 years in now. Bridge came to me with this opportunity to be able to go to New Zealand, and I stuck my hand up straight away as I'm really passionate around growing Sammy D and getting lots of awareness and all that sort of stuff. So we do some outstanding stuff around education and all that, which is probably the space that I'm passionate about. So for me to be able to put my hand up and have a go and get 15 other people on board as well, and drag Bridge along with me as well. Yeah. So she asked me if I wanted to. I said, I'll only do it if you do it. So I've dragged her along, but just to try something different. Like, it's going to be uncomfortable for me. Yeah. I'm a footballer. I'm not a cyclist.
How do you go fitting on a bike?
Yeah, not well. I think Donkey Kong. It's just like I'm that big on a bike. So
you can come see him. He's doing the last leg of our bike ride on the weekend.
On Sunday morning. So there's going to be a recovery ride. So Bridge can touch on that shortly, but plenty happening, which is and it's all coming quickly, which is nice.
Yeah, great. I mean, obviously, that's so awesome that you're raising awareness for this. It's such a great cause. I'm going to throw to you, Brigid.
Yeah.
How much money are you trying to raise?
So as a team, as a collective, we're hoping to raise around $70,000.
Wow.
We're currently at about 20. So we've got a bit to go, but we've got, 6.5 weeks to do that. And everyone's starting to ramp up their training now because they're like, oh, we actually are going. We're doing this. So
it's real now.
Yeah, I know. One of those things is the 24-hour bike ride down at West Beach Studio, which is out the front of West Beach Parks this Saturday and Sunday morning. So Saturday, we're starting. I'm on the first leg. So you can come see me at 9 a.m. With my husband, dragged him along. And then there's 27 riders over that 24-hour period. And Sam, I still can't call him Sauce, but Sam will be finishing it. So yeah, we're hoping to raise a lot of money there for all the riders and all the participants that are doing that.
Brilliant. So how can people get involved, Brigid?
Well, there's a number of ways. You can obviously look at fundraising pages, which is through our website or specifically social media. But Sam and I came up with this really fun idea to do Sauce and Friends Bingo.
Yeah, exactly. We've been trying to come up with a few different ideas, but it's Sauces and Friends bingo game. So effectively, there's a good Crows flavour there. So hopefully for all the Crows supporters, they might be able to get on board and get involved. There's effectively 9 different categories which people can get in. So obviously there's only one of each. So the first person to purchase that or to donate will obviously win that. So we've got some fantastic stuff, things like dinner with myself and Nixie, which will be great. So obviously the Crows fans can get involved there.
At the Strathmore, which is a massive supporter of ours.
Yes, they are. Yes, great shout outs to them as well. Getting my friends involved. So Cole Chalmers, who's a swimmer, obviously a recent gold medalist at the World Champs. So we got him involved. We got Phil Davis involved. And then other things like hobbies, come and have a shot with me at the Sammy D headquarters. So we've got a basketball court there. I love basketball. So
yeah, great.
Come and have a shot, have a bit of fun. And then obviously we got some stuff to auction off, like a signed Crows Guernsey by Dorse, Sloaney and Tex as well. So
amazing.
And then obviously come and ride with me as well. So the ride on this weekend, I'm doing the 9 till 10 Sunday morning shift. So that'll be the final ones. If someone wants to come along and jump on board and have a ride with me for an hour, we'd love to have you down there.
Absolutely. I mean, Fresh Fam, head over to our socials at Fresh927. We'll get all this up here and you can find links to donate there and get involved. Thank you so much for coming on, guys, this morning. Really appreciate your time.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to AuscastNetwork.com for details.